Alright, so this is crazy, 2.3 came out and all of that kind of stuff, right? So, I'm gonna do something really crazy. I'm gonna make a crazy video today. That's right, we're making a tier list. I'm super creative. There isn't like a million videos like this out there already. I am creating a Gallagher guide. It should come out soon. I hope it does well, I don't know. But before that, I wanna make some easy content first, right? Don't worry, it's not like I'm gonna get paid. But, so, yeah, yeah. By the way, this tier list will not be helpful if you actually care about meta, because I'm gonna say later, this is between story and meta combined. I'm just kind of shitposting right now. Like, this is really not helpful at all if you actually care about meta. Anyways, guys, before I get into the tier list bit, before I get into this incredibly lazy content that I'm going to make, I'm just gonna ask you to do something, and you're gonna be pissed off by it. Leave a like and subscribe. Ha ha ha! Leave a like and subscribe, please. I'm gonna end it. Right, so this is the tier list that I have, and at the top we have SS, and at the bottom we have Yang Qing. And that's because a hater always arrives at the scene first. Haha, fuck you, Yang Qing. Fuck you, you've ruined my 50-50s like 3 times now. Anyways, so we have SS at the top and D at the very bottom. Let's just do this, right? Let's just do this, right? And this is about how good a character is gameplay-wise and story-wise, right? Like, both of them together, actually. So it's not just gameplay, it's like, oh, how good are they in the story as well? That's why Yang Qing gets his own tier, right? Because he's Yang Qing. So the Trailblazer, double SS. That's not because they're actually good at the meta. I mean, they are, right? Like, Harmony MC is super fucking good. Yeah, Physical Trailblazer, not so good. Preservation Trailblazer is pretty alright. So, I put them in SS, not because they're actually good, but because they're us, right? And you gotta show yourself some love, even though they're not us. They're technically their own character. Alright, March 7th, okay, as a personality and as a character to the story, it's probably SS tier. Meta-wise, well, we don't have her hunt form out yet that we were told about. So, that's probably S tier. Dan Heng, because they have the cooler Dan Heng right here, we're gonna put this guy, in C tier, right? It's because there's a better version of him. Asta, personality, rich white girl, gameplay-wise, actually pretty good, so I'm gonna put her in a S tier, right? Especially for free-to-plays, right? Free-to-plays, really good. If you're not free-to-play, I mean, she's not so good, because you'll have people like Ron May and whatnot who give a speed buff and lots of break efficiency and break, toughness break and all that. But for a free-to-play character, she's really good, right? So let's give her the props, right? We'll take that into account. Alright, so we have Arlan, so I made a mistake. I should have added another row. And we're gonna put him here. And now Herta, her Tussie, robot sex. I think she goes easily in S tier, right? I think she goes in S tier because she's pretty cool and she's great in pure fiction. She's so fucking meta, right? She's so meta in pure fiction. Nowhere else but pure fiction. And Simulated Universe and clearing calyxes. So she's actually really good now, right? Obviously, story-wise, not so relevant right now. Obviously, she's pretty relevant though, if you compare them to fucking Arlan, who I don't think they actually exist. Hook, Pitch, Hook, Dark the Great, or whatever the nickname was, I don't know, it's based as hell. B tier, right? If not fucking meta at all, but based as hell. Natasha, I mean, she has 2 great assets to her. C tier. Sampo, a lot of people hate Sampo, which I don't really get. I don't get why people hate Sampo, right? He exists. He's pretty cool, right? And he's like so elated right now. I'm gonna put him in SS tier. I really like him. Is he meta? No, he's not meta. He's alright. There's way better characters out there. But hey, this is story and meta. And story-wise, Sampo's pretty important, I think. And I think he's gonna be even more important in the future. Don't glaze me in the comment section. That sounds homoerotic. Insult me as much as you want, right? I don't think this tier list anyone's gonna agree with it. Pela is an A tier, super fucking meta, can be used in like 99% of teams. Death Shed is always super strong, right? Super easy SP regeneration, just really good in general. But she's a Fujoshi, which is tragic, like, and also she's either 16 or 66. I don't fucking fucking know her age at this point. So she's an A tier. And, I mean, she's never been plot relevant, right? So, L. Serval, because, she turns my cock on. And Qingxue, not B tier, not A tier. I think S tier as well, right? Gremlin, really strong. Probably going to be plot relevant later. Fucking showed up on Penacony in a side quest. Later, probably going to show up in the 2.4 stuff, probably. Shishang is pretty good in Apocalypse Shadow. Not the best, but pretty good. She also has a personality like Yoimiya, so A tier. Tingyun, something between A and S, right? Super fucking meta, but she got her neck snapped. I mean, she was really plot relevant too, so I guess S tier. Himeko, obviously, she goes in SS, and so does, well, Tiang. I'm gonna move March up here as well. Himeko is super fucking meta, right? Like, pure fiction and all that. And it's Himeko, very important to the story, conductor of the Astral Express. Weltiang is Weltiang, he's based as hell, and he looks super hot. He can literally fuck me in the arse. I didn't say that. He's really good. I moved March up because the Astral Express is always gonna be SS. Bronya, I'm not actually putting her in S tier just yet. I'm just putting there for now. Very meta, kind of falling off, but not really. Like, what the fuck does falling off or Harmony even mean, right? Like there's not a single bad Harmony character. I mean, I suppose Yukong is mid, but not really. She's really strong. Most characters are strong unless you're fucking Yangqing and Arlan. But it's like, she's super plot relevant. We've seen her a lot. She's super good in meta, right? It's like a Boot Hill or Jingli or Hyper Carry, you use her. So I think she deserves SS. Clara is definitely S tier. Meta, plot relevant, kinda, you know, fucking cool. Japard, A tier. I mean, fucking fight me. Bro has not been plot relevant. He has never showed up. He showed up. We fought him once and GG, it was over. Child. Zila, still really meta. Still really strong, you know? I mean, yeah, for a 1.0 character, still really strong. When was, like, yeah, since in Genshin Impact, since when has fucking Venti been strong, right? Like, never. I'm kidding, by the way. Venti's still strong. I think SS. Also because there's Bronya there, right? And it's like, Yuri. Jingyuan, he's either King Yuan or Mid Yuan. I'm not really sure. Like, obviously, plot relevant. Hella plot relevant. Meta, kinda. Gets buffed every fucking update. I'm gonna put him in S tier. I mean, I'm probably gonna get fucking touched by all Jingyuan mains now. Like, you're probably not gonna see me make a video ever again. Yukong is probably B tier. She's super strong with Imbiber to Lune, but besides that, she's at most okay. Silver Wolf goes in SS because Silver Wolf looks like Bronya from Honkai Impact 3rd. Also, Stellar Hunters. I think every Stellar Hunter and Astral Express goes up here. Losha, what the fuck is up with this guy, right? He looks like Otto, yes, I agreed, right? He looks like Otto, but what the fuck is up with this guy, right? What is he up to these days? I'll be honest with you. He's meta, yeah, he's strong, yeah, no one's gonna deny that. Fuck you if you deny that, but what the fuck is he up to these days? I mean, I don't, what is he up to? What is he up to? A tier. Luca has a based personality, so immediately there. I mean, I said every Stellar Hunter SS, but then we have Blade. But I think he's SS, right? I mean, he's not really that strong. I mean, okay, no, every DPS is strong, but he can be stronger. He just needs a specific support and a specific cavern with a specific relic set, like Shao. Blade is the Shao of Honkai Star Rail. Kafka, I mean, I stop thinking when I see her. Lynx, same here. What the fuck is up with her these days, right? I don't know what she does. One side quest. The pro is that she's related to Serval, so yeah. Fushuan goes in S tier, you know, because she's clearly gonna be more plot relevant later. But at this moment, she was still really plot relevant, obviously. Obviously, most characters can't be as plot relevant as Stellar Hunters or the Astral Express, but she's pretty good. She's pretty strong. Next update, probably gonna have more. So S tier, right? Right next to King Yuan or Mid Yuan, you know, whoever I want to make angry. So this guy goes in SS because, you know, he's the cooler Danhang, meaning Astral Express, and actually deals damage. Like, holy shit. Guinaifen is S tier because Guinaifen is, I mean, those tights do make me go a little crazy. Jingliu is also S tier because, again, even though, actually no, she's A tier. DPS wise, fucking SS, right? DPS wise, fucking SS. Guinaifen, probably DPS wise, you know, support wise, meta wise, fucking B tier. But, you know, she's really hot and turns my joystick on, so she goes in S. Also because she's super cool, right? Jingli on the other hand, super meta, but I don't know what the fuck she's doing, and she's probably grooming Yangqing anyway, so A tier. Topaz is, I think, S tier, right? Actually, SS tier. We have been seeing her like basically every single fucking update at this point, right? So I'm gonna go with SS. D tier, fucking star. The devs fucked her over. Has 3 lines in a whole event, exists and is good, but Sparkle literally fucking exists. Alright, Huo probably be A tier because she's too fucking strong. Like, she's so fucking strong, but like, she just exists. Argenty on the other hand goes in SS. Argenty is SS. Why? He's Argenti. Deal with it. Go fuck yourself if you disagree with me. I think your opinion is wrong and you deserve to be castrated. Shui, probably in B tier. Way cooler than Hania. Actually has a place in the meta. Not like the most meta, but still pretty meta. So B tier. Dr. Ratio is super based. So SS, very fucking meta, chest hole, and is a man. Ruan Mei, on the other hand, will go in S tier. Just I can't fucking do this. This is the universal support. You should be pulling for her if you can. Like, I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. I'll pull for whoever you want. True, pull for whoever you want, right? Genuinely pull for whoever you want, but also pull Ruan Mei. Misha is A tier because holy fuck, the plot thing with him is so cool, right? He's so cool in the plot, in the Penacony story. Super fucking cool. Not meta at all. No damage, no DPS. Absolutely. I mean, Apocalypse Shadow is pretty good, but like no damage, no nothing. But cool. Cool personality. I mean, if you haven't caught up to the story yet, I'm not gonna spoil it. But you'll understand why he's in A tier, right? Considering the fact that he has no meta. Black Swan goes in S tier. I don't really like her that much. I mean, obviously I have her, and I use her with Kafka, because, you know, Kafka makes me stop thinking, so obviously I'd pull for Black Swan to make my Kafka even better. She's obviously incredibly plot relevant right now. She's probably gonna remain plot relevant for a while. She's probably gonna help guide the story for a while, and she's super fucking meta, so she should be an SS, right? Totally an SS. But I don't really like her. Fuck it. I'll be fair. SS. Sparkle is SS because she's the perfect wingman. She gets to make the Trailblazer, Firefly, which is worth it. Gallagher goes in not C tier, SS, because Gallagher is Gallagher. Plot relevance, it was there, pretty important. Meta, pretty fucking meta now. Also 4-star, and he looks like he beats his kids and children, right? He beats his kids and wife, which is based. It isn't, don't clip me. Which is based. Venture in SS, oh my god, why is there so many people in fucking SS, right? Obviously, because yeah, makes sense. Aventurin, super meta, the best, sustain in the game, deals damage, infinite shields forever, super plot relevant, one of the greatest characterizations of a character I've seen in a video game, although I do play just strategic games. Acheron, SS, again, Emanator, plot relevant, you know, one of the two best DPSs in the whole game, right? We all know who the second one is. She's fucking new. Robin is A tier. I really like Robin. Like, I think she looks super good, and she's super fucking meta. She's one of the 3 harmonies. But I mean, in the Penacony story, she was quite relevant, but like not as relevant as like fucking Aventurin or Acheron or Black Swan, right? Or Sparkle or Topaz or anything. Like, she was there. She was pretty important. Okay, S tier. Boothill, I think, goes SS. And Boothill goes SS because Boothill, super meta and super cool character. But I think he has to actually go in S tier because he hasn't been in the meta, he hasn't been in the story for long enough. He came near the end of the Penacony story, whilst all the others were sort of there from the start. And that's the only time he's shown up. Unlike Topaz, who's been in like, she was there in, what was it, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Also there in the 1.3 or 1.4 event, Ethereum Wars event. Yes, we all know where Firefly is going. I have E2 Firefly, E2 S1 Firefly, so SS, she's wife, she's life, you know, give everything up for her. She is real, trust me. I'm not going to a mental health asylum. She's real, she's true, it's factual, I'm not insane. But also, Stellar and Hunter, super meta, definitely is fucking the Trailblazer. The Trailblazer is a sub. And Jade, well, Jade so far has been a morally ambiguous character, which is quite actually cool, so I'm putting her in S tier, right? A lot of people don't like Jade, right? And to those people I say, fuck you, stop liking linear stories. Jade is really good so far. I don't know how good she is in sort of gameplay stuff. I don't know that yet. Probably good. I mean, I don't think I've seen any videos of her yet. She's what? She, so far in the story, has been quite good. So far in the story, quite interesting. Not really there, right? Not really there, but there at the end. Fucking asshole character, by the way. She's such a evil human being, but but that's quite cool. It's not usually that a playable character gets to be so morally ambiguous to morally bad. That's why I quite like that character. I don't really have I might have a thing for Kafka, but not really for Jade. Yeah, so whatever. I don't have much to say about Jade. She's super cool right now. There's not enough out about her. Anyways, that's that. That's my tier list. Here it is. I'll put a link in the comment in the description. You can check it out. This, by the way, is not a meta tier list, right? I'm not. The title's gonna probably be clickbait, cause fuck you. But it's probably not a meta. It's not a meta tier list at all. It's based on how much I like the character in the story and how much the character is, how good the character is in the meta. So yeah, that's that. And also because I wanted to make a lazy video, so that's what I did. Deal with it. Go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Bye. What am I doing with my life? What's going on? What's going on with my life? Why am I here? Why am I talking to my computer screen right now?